Sean Wyman.
And I'm Lynn Wyman.
And we want to welcome you to Tips to be a Game Changer in Your Marketing Business. And tonight, guys, we have a great tip for you.
Tip number 25.
That's right. Tip number 25. We are 5 days away from accomplishing our challenge. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. Tip number 25.
That's a good one because tonight's tip is
challenging yourself.
Yourself.
That's right. And I have a friend of mine that recently we had a lunch together, and we were talking, and we were throwing some business ideas at each other, and
he had some great ideas.
Yeah, the guy's super, super smart, right? And him and I have been friends for a long time. And finally, I look at him and I go, dude, what the hell? What are you doing? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, you have all these awesome ideas. I mean, he came up with stuff that would have made millions of dollars. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I go, what are you doing? Well, what do you mean? I go, you're so smart. You got all these great ideas. Why don't you apply them? He goes, I'll be honest with you, Sean. I'm afraid that I will fail. And it's not necessarily that I'm afraid of the failure, but I'm afraid of failing with a family to take care of. I'm afraid that if I go out there and I put it all out there and I fail, I'll hurt my family. Now that really struck a chord with me because, you know, at first you could kind of see that point. But then I get home tonight and my beautiful wife says to me,
I said, you know what's sad is I'd be more afraid of what I would have to tell my children when they come to me at the age of 25 or 30 or 35 or 40 and say, Dad, why didn't you ever push yourself? Why didn't you ever do this on your own? Why didn't you ever strive for more?
That's right. So tonight, our tip to you is to challenge yourself, to get out there, to do the things that others are not willing to do.
Or that's uncomfortable doing.
You might be afraid of failing. It's okay.
It's okay.
That's
do you think
normal.
Thomas Edison failed by making the light bulb? Yes.
10,000 times, guys. He failed 10,000 times. But if it wasn't for him,
we wouldn't have electricity.
Where would we be today? Might not be talking to you on this computer right now. So think about that, okay? You have to challenge yourself. And you have to push yourself above your limitations. You cannot, and honestly, you really need somebody that's going to help push you because sometimes we're not capable of putting ourselves over that line, that comfort line.
That's me. I was always afraid of not being good enough. So one of the things that really helped, that clicked for me, was not only having the support of my husband to always push me a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, but I realized that if I never try, I will never know how good enough I can be. And I'll never be able to figure out the distance that I need to take to be good enough.
That's right. And here's a fact. I promise you this. If you never try, you will never know.
And you'll fail.
And you'll always wonder, what if? Don't be that guy. We don't love that guy. Don't be the what if guy. Go out there. Challenge yourself.
Be the best that you can be.
Absolutely.
Put 100% in.
Fail miserably.
It's okay. Brush it off.
But fail trying. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.